I so a couple people told me to watch this video. Censorship. My good people must rise up and speak out. I was told to watch this. So this dropped today after Vegan Teacher got banned, and a lot of people wanted. I just said it again, but a lot of people wanted me to watch this video. So I guess I'm gonna do it live. I don't think if it. I don't. No. I wish it would have premiered so I could have watched it live, but this is the best I can do pretty much. So I'm just gonna watch it.
Hello, everyone.
Nice
Many
entrance.
of you woke up this morning and found out that my account was banned
Yup.
on TikTok.
Yup.
And I know many of you are jumping for joy.
Uh-huh.
This is a great victory.
100%.
Somehow, it makes you smile
Uh-huh.
to know that an animal rights activist is being silenced on one of the platforms. Why is that? Why does that bring you joy?
Because you're a piece of shit.
I know why.
Why is
Because
that?
you're feeling guilty.
No.
You know you shouldn't be eating animals.
No, I don't
You
feel
know
guilty.
you shouldn't be paying to exploit them.
No, I'm just
And
happy
you
you're gone.
cannot look in the mirror and see that in you. You're suffering from cognitive dissonance. You think you're a good person,
Yo,
but on the other hand, you pay people
Yo.
to rape.
what? Thank you for the dono, Dante. Dante. Shit. Dante. Dante Ross 25. Thank you. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate it, man. I am so tired right now. Sorry.
Torture and murder
Appreciate
these
it.
innocent animals who never did one single thing wrong to you. So when an animal rights activist like me,
Thank you for the
a
support.
middle-aged, gray-haired woman who's
Mhm.
56,
Yup.
and who is a school teacher and a nurse, gets shot down, this somehow brings you great joy.
Yup. You
As
didn't
if
get
you're
shot
playing a
down.
video game. But this is real life.
Yup.
It's not a video game.
It doesn't matter.
There are actual victims.
You aren't defending any.
There are actual animals who are suffering right
If anything, you were driving people away from becoming vegan. Vegans don't like you because you're displaying their message incorrectly.
now
That's what it's
in
all
ways
about.
that you know nothing about. So why is it that you don't know what's going on? The biggest reason is that our school system is completely failing us. That's one of the reasons that I'm glad to be out of it. In our school systems, we don't encourage people to be
So did she just admit to being fired? Did she just prove me right? She said, "Wow." I remember one of my videos, like the video that she reacted to. She said, "I didn't get fired." She just admitted to it. She lied.
free thinkers. We don't encourage them to do research on things that are important. One of the things I really didn't like about being a teacher is that I couldn't just trust the kids to go on the internet and look up things. I wanted to be able to let them go to see Dominion movement and the way that these animals are treated. But I couldn't do that because I would get in trouble if they accidentally went onto a disturbing site, i.e. the truth. What's wrong with our society that we're so scared
Children shouldn't see that. Are you serious? That's just not appropriate for children, especially the age group that you were teaching. I mean, come on, it's common sense.
to tell kids the truth about what's going on? Well, the parents are also scared. In our society right now, parents are mere children. They've never actually grown up. They're just an older version of their kids. I learned this now because after being on TikTok and watching the amount of duets that are going on there and realizing it's horrifying how uneducated the vast majority of the population is.
Well, have you thought that maybe you're just the uneducated one? Here's up, Spider-Man. Thank you for the dono.
So of course it's normal that they would want to take somebody down who confronts all these different groups of people. See, I've never limited myself with who I talk to about how the animals are treated. I will talk
forget
to
what
a
that currency is
5-year-old,
called,
a
by the way.
10-year-old, a
I don't know.
teenager.
I remember.
I will
I remember
talk to
looking
a
it
new
up a while
mom,
ago after
a
the other
dad.
stream.
I will talk to anybody. Teachers, principals, doctors, therapists. I will talk to grandparents. And I have. I will talk to my neighbors who are walking their dogs. And colleagues. Because everybody needs to know what's going on. If you ever think you're not powerful, think of it this way.
Oh, I'm.
If a group of
I mean, come on. We kind of took down your video. I guess that's a little bit of power.
think you're not powerful.
I just heard her say teenage
Think
boys.
of
We
it
need to
this
watch
way.
this because I think she's talking about
If a
me.
group of teenage boys can gather together behind the scenes and start attacking somebody like me, an animal rights activist, or any other.
It's a stretch, but is she talking about us watching Dominion? Is that what she's talking about? And like us responding to her? I feel like that might be what she's talking about, because like I don't really know about any groups of teenage boys that were like going for her, unless it's like fully adult commentary YouTubers. That's pretty much all I know about. Who knows?
Because it won't be long before they come after all the other animal rights activists.
No. The only animal rights activist I really care about besides Vegan Teacher, not like necessarily care about that I dislike, is Deep Vegan, because of how like the shit he said about the Lebanon explosion, how he did not give a single shit. It's like so messed up. So messed up.
Then think of what that same group of kids could do.
I don't care. I legit. If you're vegan, I don't care about it. Unless you're Vegan Teacher or you say that the Lebanon explosion was justified because they did eat animals.
If they actually fought for good in the world. You see, the problem is that they're just so mixed up. They don't actually know who's good and who's evil. I mean, for some reason, they have it in their head that somebody who's defending the most innocent animals among us is a...
Give me a second, hold on. Hold on. Did she just say? Listen to that. Listen
somebody
to that.
who's defending the most innocent animals among us.
Hey, Vegan Teacher looking sus. Looking real sussy.
Is a bad person. How messed up is that?
Damn! I don't want to smell your breath. The hell? Let's go back a little bit.
Is a bad person.
Zoom.
How messed up is that? Where did they get that idea? I don't know. But I can tell you that schools are not helping us to fix it. So where do we go from here? Well, first of all, animal rights activists don't stop being animal rights activists. I'm never going to quit.
Have fun.
You can close down one account, you can close down another one. I will keep popping up.
Well, no, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be allowed on the platform of TikTok because you are banned. Like that's the entire point of your ban, is that you can't be on TikTok at all. I wouldn't be surprised if our other accounts got banned just because she runs them. I don't know if that's how TikTok works, but I know they did it with like that one guy, like Dontex or something. I don't know. It was like the guy that made like straight faces at the camera, and he got his like subsequent accounts banned and stuff like that. I feel like that might happen to her. But the thing is, it's good to know that she will never amass that 1.6 million following. Like, you know, she'll never get back there.
Or if you keep closing them down and eventually you've used up all of the means, I will still be in front of my house with a sign, or in a shopping center protesting.
Good luck.
Or filming other activists.
Well, the thing is, you screwed yourself so royally by being like a horrible person on the internet. You screwed yourself so bad that if you show your face in public, you're going to get like attacked and shit. I don't condone that, obviously, but you are not going to be able to just like walk around without like anyone trying to like mess with you, because that's just
I'll go back to being a reporter.
that's just a consequence of what happened to you.
Them.
Like
But I'll never stop.
That's a consequence from you running a TikTok account where you said those types of awful things, like being a racist, being a homophobe. That's where that gets you.
The animals are too important. They're alone. They have no voice. The chickens, the cows, the pigs, the lambs, the turkeys,
Yeah, it doesn't
they
equate
all
to
have
5.
a right
It doesn't
to their
equate to
body
400.
integrity. They all have a right to live. And many of you have no idea what goes on behind closed doors. The billions of animals that are so badly mistreated, systemically, not just the occasional one, but crammed into places that are as horrible as the Nazi death camps.
No, 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 no. I don't know what she's trying to do with this whole Holocaust teacher thing, but no, no, no. Animals are not sent to concentration camps. No, that's not. No, that's just like that doesn't equate. You can make the argument that like you don't think they equate, but you can still compare them. Yeah, you can compare them. But the thing is, like, they're on such different levels that, like, comparing them is ridiculous because they are so far apart, they will never equate whatsoever.
In fact,
Horrible
the
analogy.
animals
No,
have it
not worse. No, they do not. They do not.
The Holocaust never ended for them.
No, it never started because it's just like it just never started. I don't know where you're trying to get this whole message of animal holocaust. She does like this thing where she says something on her TikTok and then she picks it up and won't shut up about it for months. Assuming this is one of those things. Yeah, no, animals are not part of a holocaust. That's just not how stuff works.
Yes, they have it worse.
Nope.
And you don't realize it. And I know you don't realize it because I saw your duets before my account was taken down.
What was it, like up in like the 7 millions of Jews like that were gassed? Does not equate to pigs being slaughtered. No, not at all. Not at all. Those are those are as far apart as you can imagine. Nuh-uh.
I saw this one girl yelling at the camera and saying, "You don't understand. How can you say that these animals are treated the way that the Jewish prisoners were? They're not raped." Yes, they are. They're not.
I'm pretty sure prisoners were not raped. I don't think anyone has ever said that before. I think you're just pulling shit out of your ass without any evidence.
Forced into slavery. Yes, they are. They're not murdered.
Yeah, I don't. She's gonna say that they were murdered here. They were not murdered. I'm sorry about what that whole deal was. Whatever. I don't remember hearing in history class about concentration camps involving rape and slavery. Don't remember any of that.
Yes, they are. They're not put into gas chambers. Yes, they are. And for what?
Food.
Why did we do that to the Jews? Why did the world let that happen?
Because Nazis were pieces of shit that all deserved to die.
Because good people remain silent.
Get out of my face! Wait, what did you say?
Let that happen. Because good people remain silent.
Is that why you talk so much? Is that why you just are so loud? That's why you preach so much? Is because you're not a good person? Is that what you're trying to get at? Because that's what I'm picking up. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you, Crystal.
So now what?
I guess they were.
Use all the power that you have going forward.
For what?
To educate yourself.
On
Use
what?
your critical thinking skills. Go and actually watch the documentaries that all of us have watched.
I did. I'm not vegan. Mm-mm.
Go to watchdominion.com.
I
don't
did.
be cowardly about it. Don't watch it in a group of people while you talk. And
Rent free, boys. I live rent free in her head right now. Rent free. That's me, baby. That's me.
And don't be cowardly about it. Don't watch it in a group of people while you talk.
Oh, believe me, I wasn't scared. Just watching it by myself. I did it for entertainment purposes, because that would have been boring as hell if I would have just sat there and said, huh, oh, that's kind of gross. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. I'm gonna go eat a burger now. Like, legit. She refuses to respond to my points, man. I live rent-free in her head, though.
Don't watch it in a group of people while you talk.
Oh.
And while you try to close your eyes to what's going on.
I don't close my eyes to what's going on. I switched to... I literally... You know what? I'm not even going to repeat myself because I already talked about this in my response video to her. And her response video to that response video was literally just not even showing my video at all. Not, like... Because she couldn't disprove any of my points. It was impossible for her.
Don't mute the sound of the animals.
I didn't do that. I don't know where she's getting that from. I did not mute any sound. I don't know. I don't know about all. Excuse me. I don't know about all that.
Listen. Watch
Okay.
it in small bits by yourself
I
or
watched the
with
entire
a
thing.
friend that you trust
Okay.
who
I
is
watched it with a few
seriously
friends.
interested in learning.
You won't shut up about it, so I watched it. You told me to watch it. I don't know, I had to come in interested about learning. I didn't learn shit from that. I learned that some people like to, like, kill minks. That's kind of fucked. Minks are cool. But, that was kind of messed up. Same with foxes. And a few other animals. But, anyways.
There are many cowardly teenagers here on YouTube who have said that they watched Dominion and it was a joke. To them, they thought it was funny.
Rent free, baby. Rent free in her mind. I'm in there. I'm in that brain. I'm in there, bro. I'm there.
Seeing the animals suffer like that. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Doesn't that worry you to some degree?
I'm getting sneak dissed right now.
That psychopaths here have a voice so strong? It's not them that's the problem.
Talking about yourself there? I'm not a psychopath. I don't think I am. Like, what? Wait, who is she referring to when she says that? Like herself or people?
degree.
Commentary YouTubers?
That psychopaths here have a voice so strong? It's not them that's the problem. It's
No, it's not me.
everyone who follows them and doesn't say anything like, yo, dude, there's nothing funny about watching this mother pig in a tight, confined space, so tight that she can't even turn around.
Chat, she's calling you out. Those who watch the Dominion stream with me and my friends, she's calling y'all out. Why didn't you tell me that that was a filthy, disgusting thing for me to watch? How dare you? How dare you not correct me, Chad? How could you? Bruh.
And when her babies are born and one of them is dead, and the brother or sister looks desperately for some warmth and lies down on the dead body of their sibling, there's nothing funny about that.
Wouldn't that happen in the wild as well? Like, yeah, baby pigs can die in the wild. So stuff works.
There's nothing funny about a man
Can't
who
believe she's
goes
calling
in
you out,
back
Chad.
of a pig and starts rubbing her and masturbating her and then inserts sperm into her,
I don't do
forcing
that.
her to be pregnant against her will.
I don't do that. I don't think
This
I've ever
is
done that.
inhumane, disgusting behavior. It's abhorrent. It's not normal. There is nothing normal about the way that we treat animals.
It's been normalized over years. That's how we get food. And I like how Dominion excuse me there. I like how they like to claim that like their documentary covers like every like farm in the world, when you can clearly see that they use the same clips from it's the same footage, like it's the same security camera up in the corner. And the thing is, like, hey Oshin, I watch videos, like I watched a video of her like duetting someone who said that, like, so there's this guy, okay, so this guy was thanking Gordon Ramsay for like standing up to her, and vegan teacher called him a douche or whatever. But anyways, like the thing is, like, there you could clearly see behind the guy there's this cow just like with like an open stable just chilling there. Yeah, that's a real tight, cramped factory farm with a sad cow. Really depressing stuff. Yeah, that cow was like there was like a force field, so that cow like couldn't get any air there, you know. Don't worry about it. Totally covers for all farms.
When it comes to the chickens and the baby boy chicks that are born, and an assembly line goes by and people pick them up, and if they're boys, put them on a separate assembly line, and they go in to be murdered, ground up alive.
Chad, I hope I'm not the only one that remembers that clip. Jeez, dude. When I accidentally unpaused the stream.
There's nothing normal about that. When we can absolutely survive without eating eggs, or
That's
chickens,
unintentionally funny.
or pigs.
Maybe I guess I'm a piece of shit person because I thought that was funny.
Cows.
The situation of me
absolutely
unpausing it right when that
nothing
happens was
okay
funny. I wasn't
Or
expecting it.
okay about us raping these mother cows,
I don't do that.
forcing them
I can confidently say I've never raped a cow.
to be pregnant
I'm clean.
with sperm that came from us masturbating a bull literally masturbating them, taking the sperm and inserting it into the female. And when her baby is born, to murder the boy.
I don't think I've ever done
But
that.
first, we will put him in a tiny confined area for a few days, sometimes a few weeks, isolated, crying for his mother, unable to see his siblings. Just the most barbaric thing that if you tried, you couldn't even invent something worse. It is a holocaust that the animals are.
I could probably invent something a lot worse than that. Probably, you know, like, you ever watch Terminator? Skynet was a pretty shitty invention that didn't really end up well for anyone. Maybe that's a little bit worse.
Going through. And there's nothing okay about it. And anyone who thinks that there is something okay with that needs help. The problem with our school system is not that we are churning out people who can't read and write or are not ready for the job market. The problem with our school system is that we haven't taught kids to think and to care. Those should be the.
I think. I mean, yeah, I kind of have to think to, you know, function. And I care about my family a lot. They mean a lot to me. I like my dog. She's pretty nice.
The only two criteria to graduating. Have you proved that you can think for yourself, research the actual truth? And have you proved to us that you care? Have we taught you empathy? If not, the entire society collapses because of that. When we start to cheer on people who think that hurting others is okay, we are falling into a deep, dark, black hole.
Like what, your eye sockets?
Now, when my account was banned,
Oh no.
two things popped into my head.
Oh no, here we go.
One was the day that John Robert Bell's account was banned. You remember him. He's somebody on the app who talks about human rights, but fails to understand that sentient beings, such as animals, are just like children and should be included into all of his compassion that he has.
I'm done. I'm done. That doesn't carry. That doesn't carry on. That's not how stuff. That's like just common sense. That's not how stuff works. No matter how you try to twist it, that don't match.
But instead, he gleefully eats them in front of me and many others, thereby promoting the torture of these poor innocent animals. But when his account was banned last summer, the first thing that came to my mind, even though one might say he is my arch enemy, but he really isn't.
No one would say that. You try to make him your arch enemy. You try to stir up both controversy, but that didn't work out for you, did it?
But when his account was banned, the first thing I did.
Today, Junior?
But when his account was banned, the first thing I did was to immediately contact TikTok and say that it was wrong.
You didn't. Where's the receipts? You did not do that. Sorry, you didn't do that. If you know what, I'll believe you, but you're not gonna show receipts. I know that for a fact.
It was wrong, because he was speaking up on behalf of the humans at that time. He wasn't speaking against animals at that time. And I believe that we have a right to voice our opinions, even if we disagree. Now, if his account was banned a second time now, after me attempting to reach him and to show him that being vegan is necessary.
It's not.
And the compassionate thing to do.
This world has been around for what? 14 and a half, not 14. Wait, has it been 14? I don't know. However, I need to go back to science class. However many billion years this world has been around, not once has being vegan, been necessary at all. Unless, I'm making the same mistakes that she does with misspeaking. Unless, someone on my 100,000 pound life needs to go on a vegan diet to save their own life. I think that's the only necessary need for veganism.
If his account was banned now, after he has been educated for so long
Can't
and
speak.
continues to pay for this complete torture of these
My
innocent
bad.
animals, I would not
Four,
go
yeah, 4.5
to help
billion.
him.
It's like, wait, I'm getting stop making fun of me for 4.5 billion. Damn. Yeah, 14 billion. It was either 4.5 or 14 billion. I really need to get back to class. I'm not even in school right now, but like, I really need to start paying attention in class. I guess that's what I've learned today.
I sincerely think that he is causing more harm than good now.
Read the description. Sure. Truth and lies. I never forced anyone to be vegan. I spoke about animal cruelty on social media, and through words, I encourage people to watch important documentaries to become ethical vegans. You did more than. I'm sorry. Let me make it so chat can see. You did a lot more than that. You started like making sexual references to an underage social media personality. Started making very disgusting, if you will, comments about genitalia and stuff like that. It's probably why you got your account banned. Nobody died. Nobody ever got sick or died because of me. People lie about. It's funny how she had to change it from because of veganism to because of me, because children have died like being forced to be vegan by their parents. That is a thing. Look it up. People lied about this to discredit me. What I did do is encourage everyone to follow nutritionfacts.org, Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, and the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, and use chronometer.com to ensure that healthy vegan choices were being made. Never heard you say anything about nutritionfacts.org. I'm actually maybe. I know about the Academy of Nutrition of Dietetics. I don't remember this one. That doesn't like recall in my brain. Vegan dog is happy and healthy. My dog Bella has been only given vegan food since August 2017. She's 100% happy and healthy. She is not being abused. She is walked several times per day and sleeps in our bed with us. She is abundantly loved. People spread lies about Bella despite me posting regular videos about her swimming, running, playing with her friends like normal dogs do. She hasn't done that in a while. Like, she does it a lot less frequently. I don't know why. Following the law, I never broke 8 Canadian laws. These lies were fabricated and spread by people who were trying to grow their social media accounts and trying to discredit me. I've never heard about any of that. I'm not sure what that's all about. Sorry about that. Stalking. I never stalked anyone. I interacted with various people on social media to try to educate them about the unspeakable suffering of animal and factory farms that were hidden from our view, but are captured on undercover cameras and can be seen in several documentaries, including Watch Dominion and Earthlinks.com. No, you you recorded people while they were fishing out in the park. You did a lot more than just interacting with other social media personalities. You pretty much like duetted half of the videos that they post for no certain reason. Even, like, especially the Joe Bartolozzi video, I think that's how you say his last name. Like, in that video, you literally just were shirtless and dancing with soy milk. Like, that's kind of weird. Really weird. And then you duetted Tommy in it multiple times talking about how he needs to have sex with vegan women. It's really weird. That's not, like, an okay thing to say, which is what, I think that's what, like, got her taken off the platform, because that was a little far. Sorry, Tommy in it. She ate meat. She's not a real vegan. Video circulating was not me. I don't even know what that video she's talking about. Many videos have been edited to look like me. I have not purchased animal products since June 27th, 2016. There are thousands of fake accounts pretending to be me, saying things that I would never say. These have misled the public in ways that cause hate towards me. She's anti-Semitic, racist, homophobic. Yes! I support all minority groups. No, you started, like, stalking. Oh, back to stalking. You were stalking someone's page, and you said, I went to your profile and noticed they have dark skin. When, like, they said something about KFC or some shit, like, that was a little bit weird, a little bit of racial profiling. It's not really cool, man. Believe that Jews went through horrible. No sentient being should have to suffer like that. I said that the Holocaust never ended for the animals because they continue to be raped, confined, enslaved, tortured, and murdered needless by the billions, and we need to have social responsibility to help them. We need to we need nutrition. That's pretty much what that's all about. I have repeatedly stated that the that the LGBTQ community and everyone, regardless of skin color, age, social status, or religion, should be given equal rights, protected, cherished, and loved. No, you tell people to ditch their religions. Like so that's crossing that off. I don't remember her saying anything about social status, except for her saying that like vegan food is more affordable than like non-vegan food, which is just simply not true. The Impossible Whopper costs more than the regular Whopper. I know that for a fact because I have DoorDash on my phone, but that's not the point. Yeah, I don't know what the age comment's all about. No one said that she was like ageist or whatever she calls it. Skin color, you do judge people by skin color quite a bit. You think that people, just because of their skin tone, should be vegan. You think just because of their skin tone that they owe you the fact, like that they owe you being vegan, which just doesn't make sense. Also stated that members of all minority. Oh, and also going back to right here, racist. Yeah, do you remember the "I Can't Breathe" song? You know, like taking George Floyd's last words before he died and making him like a mockery of them. That's pretty racist. Groups stop oppression, make them understand the oppression that animals have lived each moment on factory farms. Just because a group is oppressed doesn't mean that they owe you to be vegan. That just doesn't make sense at all. I stated that we should all have control over our own bodies. Then leave us then get off our 4-year pages. If we can have control over our bodies, then let us decide what we eat. And nobody should be denied basic freedoms of life, shelter, freedom to move, freedom to be with families, etc. I don't know what that last statement's all about, but whatever. Vegan phobia is real and is wrong, dangerous. My home has been attacked by people who left dead animal parts on my front doorsteps. Eggs were thrown over my fence. Death threats were uttered. Group of people tried to steal my dog, Bella. Individuals have doxed my address and phone number, who have come pounding on my door in the middle of the night, terrifying my 80-year-old mother-in-law who lives with us. That part is a little bit messed up, but, I mean, you realize that, like, that wouldn't have happened if you didn't say such radical things on your social medias, if you did not delve into race, race and religion, and homophobia. Like, that's, I mean, the LGBTQ community, like, you wouldn't have had that happen. That would have never been on the table. That was a kind of a whack description. Thank you to whoever told me to read that.
That doesn't mean it always has to be that way. He might change. But at this point, these innocent animals, I would not go to help him.
Back to Yourofsky.
Because I sincerely think that he is causing more harm than good now. That doesn't mean it always has to be that way.
He hasn't uttered a word about you in months. I don't think that's him causing harm. I think that's just him leaving you alone because you need to be by yourself. You don't need to be in constant contact with Joe Rogan trying to stir up old drama that no one really cares about anymore.
He might change. But at this point, anybody who laughs at an animal rights activist, anybody who is vegan phobic to that degree, after having had many, many months to change, is despicable.
You're a piece of shit, so people are going to treat you as they would treat a piece of shit.
The other thing that came to mind was Gary Yourofsky, who was one of the reasons that I became vegan. I remember the day that I found out that he decided to quit being an activist. It was a devastating day for me because I used to look up to him as somebody who gave me strength, courage, and somebody to follow.
He realized that it's not going to bring any good to his life or his family or just to the world in general. It's not helping. It's hurting.
I admired his speeches, and I admired how passionate he was. Many people didn't like him, and I didn't know him personally, and maybe if I met him in person I wouldn't like him either. But what I saw in his speech, that you can Google, the best speech you'll ever hear, or something like that it's called, it moved me, and I know it moved millions of people. Now he left his torch there, burning.
No, he did not pass the torch to you. That's not a thing. No, don't try to say that he did. No.
And I looked at it and I thought, I can't take that.
I was going to say.
I can't
I was
following.
gonna say, if she thinks that she's like the next coming of Gary Yourofsky, I don't. She's got a superiority complex or some shit. I guess I don't know.
Steps. I'm not ready. I don't know how to make great speeches. I don't know enough facts about the animals. I can't stand there and talk as long as he did.
Then why do you act like you know everything about nutrition and dietetics and nursing and all that if you don't know all the facts? If you don't know your facts, then you're just spouting random bullshit that you see on Facebook and you take it as facts. You take it as facts even though it's not. That just doesn't make sense. Then why are you an activist if you don't know your facts? That just doesn't make sense. So you're admitting that you're spouting lies right here. What kind of logic is that?
How am I going to do that? But I looked around and didn't see anybody else rising to be as passionate as he was, who talked about the Holocaust that the animals are going through. I didn't see anybody. And so I just thought, I'm going to go for it. And somehow I accumulated 1.7 million followers.
They're all gone now. Welcome, every one of our followers. Welcome. Come on over to the Derpy on YouTube channel, please. Please, I beg. I want to make it clear. I'd say about only not 15. I'd say about 50 to 100,000 of your followers were actually vegan, and the rest are people that were clowning on you. Like making fun of you. Notice how you get since you made it, oh, never mind. Didn't think of that. Never mind. Forget what I was about to say. I was about to say something like, what's up, Jake? I was gonna say something like, she, look at the amount of comments she gets. But the thing is, she's cowardly, and she turned off her comments because she cannot handle the hate.
Now
if she's so, if she's so big about having conversations, yeah, 99% of them are trolls, like someone said in chat. 99%. Guaranteed. So I was is that the reason your comments are closed? Because you're so big on conversations. You're so big about talking about conversations, but you refuse to have them by shutting down your comment section.
Most of them were there to laugh at me. And that's normal when we're trying to change society. The first thing that you do is you laugh at people who speak out against something, and you think to yourself, what the fuck is this? This person thinks that animals should have rights? That they should have a Bill of Rights?
It just doesn't make sense. Why would animals need a Bill of Rights? What are they gonna do? Are they gonna get a job? Are they gonna become our new accountants? That just doesn't make sense. What do they need a Bill of Rights for? What would you put in that Bill of Rights is what I wonder.
This person is telling me that I shouldn't eat eggs or drink milk or eat meat, something that...
Even though some of those are essential to the growth of young humans. Protein from eggs, calcium from milk. Pretty essential.
My teachers and
I don't think I'd be 6'2" right now if I didn't drink milk. Just think about it. Sorry I keep pausing, but hey, I just wanted to say that.
my doctor and my parents have been telling me their whole lives. So they laugh and think I'm crazy,
Jake.
but they follow anyway out of curiosity. And then after that, the next stage is that because I start to make everyone feel guilty, then they get angry. Then they put up a shield, and then they come after me with a knife.
With a knife.
And then they come after me
With a knife.
with a knife.
With a knife.
And they try to cut my throat. And today they
What?
did that
What?
over on TikTok.
Oh. Yeah. I was so confused. Oh yeah, they really cut her off on TikTok with a huge knife right to the throat. What kind of analogy is that? You got your TikTok taken down because you were sexualizing minors. Get out of here.
They cut the head off of one of the most prominent animal rights activists on the app. The most well-known. The most hated, but the most well-known.
It's like the Hydra, you know? But except for the fact that she grew heads before she got one chopped off. She started making 15 accounts, which I'm really confused by. I think her, for those of you who are confused, I think that her other accounts is because her main account is obviously the one that got banned. But I think her other accounts are going to be the ones that I think they're also going to be banned. I think that's pretty likely.
But I'm still here. And I'm not going to stop.
With a knife.
Because After the stage 2 of fighting people who come and tell you the truth,
With a
is
knife.
stage 3, and that is when society starts to accept what's going on and realize that that fringe movement, those people,
She's
on
starting
the
to sound
edges,
like the
those
Joker
animal rights
with a
activists,
knife.
actually had a point. People start to realize those animal rights activists, they really actually did care.
With a knife.
They weren't joking around. Those animal rights activists know what goes on with the animals, and they are here as messengers, and we should probably listen to them.
Hey.
So how do we get there?
I don't know.
Good people need to rise up.
Mm-hmm.
The silent majority needs to speak up and say, when that vegan teacher's account was shut, that wasn't okay.
It was
When
completely
that
fine.
vegan
It was
teacher
justified.
calling
Sorry.
out every
It was very justified. With a knife.
single religious group.
Wait, can we get a hashtag with a knife like in chat, please? I'd really appreciate it. With a knife, please.
And every single age and every single gender and every
Hell yeah.
single minority, and saying to them, hey, you guys can try to be more vegan. You don't need to
More
buy
vegan.
that. You don't need to pay for that.
It's more better to be more vegan. Did you know? I'm gonna try to be more vegan in the future.
You don't need to wear that.
I need to wear the shirt. I can't walk around my house naked. I can't go outside naked. I can't dish this Nike shirt. I can't do that. No, that's just not acceptable in society.
People need to realize that
Again
is
with
a good
minors
thing.
wanting
And people
again with her wanting minors to get naked. Alright, I'm just joking. Alright. I'm done.
need to
Sorry.
realize that that is necessary in
Yes,
society.
chat with a
And
knife.
instead of looking upon animal rights activists as a crazy
Let me
fringe
chat.
group, people start, and they are starting, and they will continue to realize that we're here to stay, and what we're doing is necessary. What you're eating is not food, it's violence. What you're paying for, it's not food, it's violence. Unless you are living in an area where you absolutely need to hunt or fish because you have no other choice, what you're doing is immoral.
At least she respects hunting and fishing. That's pretty cool. I'll give her that.
And that's why people wanted me removed, because I made them feel that guilt. But is it okay to shoot the messenger? Really? Do we really want a society like that? That's up to you.
Yo, thank you
I'm
for
here
$2.
for a
Appreciate it.
certain amount of years on the planet.
Oh, hold on. Wait, I gotta scroll up a second. Thank you, Dante, with with the 2. Hell yeah. Hashtag with a knife. Let's go, chat.
And I ate animals for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I will never stop feeling guilt for that. Drinking their milk, stealing their milk, stealing milk from baby cows. What kind of a horrible person was I to do that? So I can't stop. I won't stop.
Can't stop, won't
I will
stop.
always be that vegan teacher,
Mm-hmm.
even if I'm kicked off an app or if I'm kicked off whatever.
Instagram.
I will always be that vegan teacher. People will always feel guilty when they hear my name. Some of them will feel proud because they've taken on, and they are the new vegan teachers.
Chad, I'm proud of you. Like, I know she was calling you out earlier, but I'm proud that we got her off the platform. I'm proud that we were able to do that together.
New vegan teachers. And after I'm dead, somebody else will refer to that vegan teacher as another person. In the meantime, we go on fighting. Remember, if a bunch of teenage boys can take down a middle-aged woman who has
That's me!
no weapon and who is there to speak on behalf of the most innocent among us, then
Hold on a second. No, where'd it go? Hold on a second. Did y'all hear that? Hold on. Y'all heard what she said.
was there to speak on behalf of the most innocent among us, then think of what a group of teenage girls could do if they rose up and fought for what's right. I think I'm exaggerating with the genders.
Okay, I'm done. Sorry.
Maybe. We'll feel proud to speak on behalf of the most innocent among us. Then think
She said the
of what a
word.
group of teenage girls could do if they rose up
What?
and
Girl
fought
power?
for what's
What?
right.
Thank you. I'm Colby Bronx baby for the follow. Appreciate it.
Now you might think I'm exaggerating with the genders.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Not all women are good, and not all girls are good. But the majority of my
Wow,
supporters
misogyny.
are girls. Most often, girls can see things that guys can't. Not all. But sometimes, if they are given the space,
Why are we
they
into
have
girl
the
power now?
intellectual capacity and an open heart to be able to see something that men are not able to.
Whoa. Okay. Now she's just being a sexist. Are you serious? What? I'm so confused.
Again, not all. But I'm calling on the girls of society, on all of my supporters and anyone else, women, mothers, who know what it's like to have a baby at their breast and who would never want that baby taken away and murdered. I am calling on you, women, teenage girls, grandmothers. We need to rise above and help these innocent animals. We are the ones who buy the food, mostly. We are the ones who cook the food, mostly.
Is she trying to start some
We are the
Me
ones
Too
who
girl power
are
movement? I don't
closest
understand what's
to
happening
the
here.
children and able to educate them, mostly. Most school teachers are women. We have access to the young minds. We can help this world, make this world a more compassionate place. We need to teach critical thinking skills at home and in the school, and we need to teach people empathy.
Thank you for the Canadian dollar, Trans Guy Kai. Oh, and thank you for the $2.99 Creeper Kitten. Appreciate it. Helps me out a
The
lot.
ability to
Thank you for your
look
support.
at others and
Appreciate
feel
it.
what they're feeling and sit with them. And when someone is suffering, we need to teach people to come closer, to look closer at the suffering and find a way to help. Are you ready to do that?
Yo, thank you, Tobias, for the 99 cents. Appreciate it. Wow, thank you guys for the super chats. It means a lot. Feeling really blessed today. Thank you.
If you were the victim, what would you want? Would you want somebody to help you? If you were crying and alone and ripped away from the family that you love, would you want somebody like me to stand up for you? You know you would. If that were the case, suddenly I would look to you like a best friend instead of an enemy. So join me. Keep fighting.
Why is she starting a feminism regime for veganism? I don't know what the entire part. Is this what the entire point of the video is? Trying to start a regime? Excuse me. Pretty sure not even women want to join her cause.
For those of you who are not yet vegan or don't understand why we're here, go and watch Dominion.com.
I did.
It's one word. Watch Dominion.com.
Yo, what the hell? Hold on a second. Wait, another super chat. Oh, thank you, Joystick Gaming, for the Canadian monies. That sexist teacher. True. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh,
Don't
wow.
watch it with your buddies who are going
Thank you,
to
everybody.
laugh. You're smarter than that. Come on, boys.
Yeah.
Let's be vegan from now on.
Pass.
I'll see you in the next video.
And off she goes. There she goes. Turning off the camera by shaking it. Oh, wow. What a video. Wow. Clap that up. Why am I clapping it up? That was an interesting video, to be sure. Very interesting. Quite interesting. All right. Yeah. I guess we need to move on to something else now. That's Strange way to end it with a women power message. All right, so I think I'm gonna devote this next part of the stream to a Q&A. You know, after the video Q&A. So if you have any questions, just drop them right now. I'd love to answer them. You know, kind of like a school presentation. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like an after presentation type of thing. Yeah, I'm gonna try to answer as many questions as I can. If you want to drop some, I'd be happy to help you out by responding to them. Wow, this chat is moving really fast. Is there a way for me to slow mode this? Oh wow, this is a lot of chatting. Strange. Hashtag with a knife. Yeah, if we can end up getting with a knife trending on Twitter, which is obviously not going to happen. We don't even have enough people in the stream to do that. But I am actually 6'2". I pride myself on that. I'm not a Catboy Creek. I'm sorry. Can you give me 5 stars for the Spider Farm Crunch? Gave me 1 star and I'm sad. I'll give you 5 stars, Drew. Don't worry about it. Would you go vegan? If I had to, yeah. If I had a gun to my head, probably would. For like a week. How personal are we left to Gate? As personal as you want. How old are you? I'm 14. Do you have Splatoon 2? I used to, but I gave it to a friend of mine. Do you think that vegan teacher will come back? Well, she kind of already has. Who is your favorite woman? Ah, shit. Probably my mom. She's pretty sweet. I'm gonna make an Among Us video about when she said Among Us. Hell yeah. What's the difference between us eating a pig and a wolf eating a pig? What is the difference between us eating a pig and a wolf? Oh, that's just the same thing twice. The difference is apparently we are, apparently for us eating pig, we are pieces of shit, apparently. But when it comes to wolves, I guess they're fine. I don't even know if they like pig. How do I join the Derpy SMP? The submissions are closed right now, so you cannot at the moment. How old were you when you blew up? It was this year. A few months after my birthday. 14. Yeah. Posted my video in, like, my original vegan teacher video in, like, July. Got big a few months after that. Really happy about it. Glad I'm here. Glad I could make this stream with this many people in chat. Goodbye to a lot of chat. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Asheen. Do you have a VR headset? Yeah, I have the Oculus Quest. If you read this, you'll have a burger right behind you. Really? I don't see one. Sorry. What's your favorite cartoon? I don't really have one. I'm not really a big cartoon guy. What are you going to do for content now that vegan teacher is gone? Probably more commentary, because that's what people like to see, I guess. Do you like chicken? I like chicken. Chicken's pretty nice. Pretty sweet. Do you have a girlfriend? No, not at the moment. Can we murder that vegan teacher? I'd say probably no. When do you, wait. Hashtag with a knife. Yes, sir. Favorite vegan teacher video? The one I've made? Like, kind of the ones I've made? Probably my most recent one. Actually, no, not my most recent one. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't really pick favorites. They're like my children. They're I don't keep a favorite. Do you like being a YouTuber, and do you have a favorite YouTuber? I do have a favorite YouTuber right now. His name is Brutal Moose. Wonderful video. Wonderful video. Wonderful YouTuber. I also like Corey Kenshin a lot. 2 of my favorites. I'm gonna play some music so it's not as bored right here. You're awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Coke or Pepsi? Coke, mostly. 14 again. Oh, wow. Jesus, that caught me off guard. Are you gonna make Minecraft video? Yeah, I have some on my VOD channel. Pico. Jake. Are you derpy? I guess I am. What's your favorite scent? I don't know. I don't think I have one. It's an odd question. Yeah, Corey Kenshin the best. We got vibes again. Hey, Gold. Oh, thank you. was my birthday, June 7th. Quick entry got email. I saw. Really happy. Favorite genre of music? That's an interesting one. More I like hip hop a lot, I guess, and rap. Please rap? I don't think I could. Not if I tried. Cub Scouts is pretty good as well. Jay is that dude. Hermitcraft or Dream SMP? I'm gonna say Dream SMP because I'm not entirely sure what Hermitcraft is. The name sounds familiar, but not really quite sure. Get on the server, come on. Okay, I won a little bit gold. Damn. I do not agree with the age of consent in Japan. No, not at all. You're a tall 14-year-old? Yeah, I've been told that. Support the LGBTQ+? Of course I do. I tweeted hashtag with a knife. Thank you! Pog. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let me go now. Alright, see you, buddy. Godzilla or Kong? Godzilla's going to smack Kong. Sure thing, undivided. I'd love some. How are you feeling? I'm doing great, Kriegel. Until you start talking to me. That brings my mood down a little bit. What's your opinion on vegans? Vegans are cool, unless they're vegan teacher. Because vegan teacher's breed of vegan is a little bit too much. Let me turn the music a little bit. How much do I hate vegan teacher? 1 to 100? I mean, she's part of the reason why why I've had the success that I've had. So I'd probably give her like a 20 on the hate scale because she called me a lowlife. Truly, you've never been to In-N-Out? Yeah, there's none in my area. None in Michigan. Hashtag with a knife? Yes, sir. I don't agree with the death threats. No, not at all. Yeah, they're not bad. Vegans are not bad people in general. 100%. It's just that vegan teacher that gives them a horrible name. What's it like being a YouTuber with a few thousand subs? It's great that I can generate revenue for myself. That's a really big part of it. Which one, dog or cat? I'm allergic to cats, so I'm gonna say dog. Do I ever accept friend requests? No. I don't support the LGBT. Does that mean I'm homophobic? I don't know. I have no idea. Couldn't determine that. Do you listen to excuse me? Do you listen to lo-fi music? No, I just play it in the background of my streams. I don't really listen to it much otherwise. Hope she hasn't gotten any kids. I think she does, sadly. Poor kids. The bad thing about vegan teacher being gone, can't check in on Bella and COVID. Can I call you my friend? Yes, you're next. Because you're part of the SMP. Are you Christian? Yeah, I'm a branch of Christian. How'd you get popular? Vegan teacher. Name of this music is a lo-fi hip-hop radio beats to relax us study to by Chilled Cow. Live streaming since February 22nd. Are you Jewish? Because I am. No, I'm not. I do not accept friend requests, no. McDonald's or KFC? I don't know, I'm feeling KFC tonight. Do you like moths? No. Kind of scary. It's gone way off topic. Yeah, I thought she had a daughter. Thoughts on your 2 dislikes? Dislikes are a natural part of YouTube. I'm not surprised. Do you like Danganronpa? I don't know. I kind of want to watch the Game Grumps playthrough of it. Are you gonna play FNF? Hopefully soon. I don't know. I'm really bad at it, so I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to complete week 2 ever. Love from UK London? Oh hell yeah. Do you play Roblox? I used to during like the beginning of quarantine. Not much anymore. Do you like anime? Hell yeah. Even though I don't really tell people that. Favorite meat? Steak. Beef. Pretty solid. They're gonna be open again after we do an election and kill the Ender Dragon. That's when we're gonna open the SMP again. Missed the video? I'm sorry to hear that. You can watch this after it ends. Yeah, I saw that she had likes and comments off. She did that with all of her videos. We might play Scribblio again. Scribblio? Scribble.io or whatever the hell. Oh, she. Respect from Greece? Hell yeah. Damn. Favorite anime? Jujutsu Kaisen. Favorite video game? Probably Mario Kart Wii. Classic. I'm sorry to hear that, Blinks. Dream or Technoblade? I haven't really watched either enough to form an opinion. Can we be friends? Sure. With a knife? Yes. What country are you from? I'm from Michigan, in the U.S. United States, baby. Land of burgers and fat people. And more burgers. Do you want a Hot Pocket? Not from you, Kriegel. Yikes. Favorite film? Don't really have one on mine anymore. Probably Dominion. It's a really good film. I enjoyed it a lot. Watched AOT? No, I haven't watched Attack on Titan. With a Claymore? I didn't know we were getting into that now. Ugh. Do you have a Nintendo Switch? Yes, I do. Wish me luck. I'm getting wings into Terraria. Oh, I don't really play Terraria, but good luck either way. Monster Energy is better, Ashin, okay? Yeah, I'm also glad she's gone. DS or Nintendo Switch? DS because of the nostalgia. Do you watch Ablaze? No. Opinion on rats? Rats are cool. Haven't watched AOT, no. Might in the future. Little Nightmares 2 is good. Oh. Maybe I'll watch it. Hot Wheel, 100% over Matchbox. Do not have Animal Crossing. Can you do Arch/Gacha Life cringe? Probably not. Minecraft bees and IRL bees? I don't know. I'm kind of allergic to bees IRL, so it's not the most fun thing. But yeah, bees are cute either way. Like K-pop? No, not particularly. It's not like I hate it. It's just like I just don't really listen to it. Benton Classic? Of course I have. You serious? Oh, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. I like Rory Kenshin. You have good taste. Can I apply for mod? No, not at the moment. Hell yeah, Ashin. No, I don't watch MHA. I might in the future, but I know the community is not too great. Pop or soda? I could go either way here. You know? Usually I just say the name of the drink when I'm referring to it. You like fish meat? Fish is pretty good. Depends what kind of fish. I've wanted to try fish more recently. Maybe mac and cheese, good for you. With a knife? Hell yeah. I'm searching with a knife on Twitter while people ask more questions. Hold on a second. I'll see if people actually tweeted with a knife. At Drippy, I'm very good with a knife. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I'm liking all these tweets. Hell yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, hell yeah. With a knife, baby. Liking, retweeting. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Oh, that really makes me happy. I'm glad to see that. There we go. Mumble rapper, lyricist? Lyricist, come on. Can you turn off stream pause? What do you want me to put it on instead? You ever played Five Nights at Freddy's? I kind of want to do all the games in a row for a stream. Twitter knife? Yes. Alright, well, anyways, do you like Pokemon? Hell yeah. Alright. Best monster flavor? I haven't tried them all, so I can't really judge Oshin. Alright. I think I'm going to end it here, stream. It's been a wonderful stream. Appreciate y'all being here. We've been here for over an hour, and half of that was me responding to questions, which was probably not what you're here for. Sorry. I have not watched Hunter x Hunter. I'm a canceled person? Oh. This guy sucks. He's canceled, lol. Unless he got canceled for something bullshit. What happened was the video? We watched it already. P me my friend, for sure. What's your Twitter? It's at Derpion Very Good. No spaces. Yeah, that's what I kind of wanted to play all the games for. All right, take care, everybody. See ya.